insight this morning on Columbia University's campus, but that could change at a moment's notice because despite the Trump administration's ongoing crackdown into allegations of anti-Semitism here, student protest organizers are still on social media encouraging more resistance. Secretary of State, Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche says the Trump administration is on a mission to end anti-Semitism in the country.
Just last night, we worked with the Department of Homeland Security to execute search warrants from an investigation into Columbia University for harboring and concealing illegal aliens on its campus. That investigation is ongoing, and we are also looking at whether Columbia's handling of earlier incidents violated civil rights laws and including terrorism.
She said she was but U.S. officials did not say who they were releasing. But come Friday afternoon, they announced they had revoked the student visa of a doctoral student from India who self-supported, according to DHS Secretary Kristi Noem. Noem posted this video on X, saying it shows the student leaving the U.S. on a commercial flight. Noem wrote that the student was one of the, quote, Columbia University terrorist sympathizers. Columbia University would only say that it does not comment on individual students. The feds also said they arrested a Palestinian woman for allegedly overstaying her student visa. DHS officials said she was wrongfully arrested during campus protests at Columbia last April. Columbia, though, says there's no record of her being a student. Secretary of State Marco Rubio says as the protests continue, student visas are being reviewed. Lawyers for Mahmoud Khalil, the campus protest leader who was arrested last weekend, are now suing the Trump administration, saying their clients' rights are being violated. Khalil is being held in a federal immigration detention center in Louisiana. Molly, he has a hearing in 2 weeks.
Hey, how's everybody doing? Took a while to get back on here. And I tell you what, this computer stuff is getting too much for me. I don't know how much longer I can do this, but we'll figure it out eventually, maybe.
I'm Saturday morning. Appreciate it. I'm going to talk about these protests as they are beginning again. They ramped up in Varna as David Davis family was being laid to rest in Israel, and now with the arrest of Mahmoud Khalil, it's almost given the protesters a rally, a person to rally around. Your thoughts on his arrest and what we're seeing ramp up again on these protests?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think some of the ambiguity they are totally sure what the charges were against him at first, and also just the circumstances of it. And a video that I recently made, he posted his wife filming 8 months pregnant as ICE agents came to their door, really did create a rallying call and perhaps even a murder for their cause, and kind of just dropped up the call again across campuses from nationwide, basically. But yeah, as you said, there are now 60 universities that are under notice by the Trump administration, notably pretty much in every elite university that you could imagine. It's interesting that these protests in the past couple of years did pretty much concentrate in the most prestigious universities. Harvard, Princeton, Stanford, Yale, Brown, and Cornell are all on this list. And so it'll be interesting to see whether Columbia is being made an example of right now, or it's just the first of many to come, because Columbia did face and is facing the potential of losing $400 million worth of federal funding at the moment, which could be absolutely crippling to the school's functioning at the moment.
Yeah, in a sense, perhaps it's sending a message that some of these other very elite schools or protests really became embedded, quite literally encampments on some of these campuses. When we talk about Columbia, they negotiated extensively And Khalil was among the head negotiators at that point in time. Going forward, the Trump administration, as you mentioned, has talked about holding these schools to account. There's going to be meetings, there's the anti-Semitism task force. Do the schools hold greater responsibility to prevent these sort of protests from escalating to the point where Jewish students can't get to class, that all students can't get to class, that sort of thing?
Absolutely. I think Columbia's biggest mistake was in the negotiations, which, as you said, Khalil was actually leading as the student representative for the Kids Media Campus. And consistently, Columbia representatives and Columbia leadership broke their own guarantees that they would set deadlines and say, if you're not cleared out by this date and time, then we're going to bring in the NYPD. And they did not. And until they eventually did once, but when you break promises and you embolden these kids and make them feel that they can break your goals and not take you at your word, then certainly they feel like it's so much part of them and that they can do pretty much whatever they want with no consequences, which has happened actually to the point that it did. And certainly the lack of consistency, both in the negotiations and also in drawing the line between free speech and free expression, which certainly some pro-Palestinian demonstrations are, versus what is breaking the law, which certainly illegal encampments and breaking into buildings and occupying them and assaulting campus safety officers are, is where Columbia, or how Columbia ended up in this place in the first place. So I think that schools are bearing the responsibility to be more clear in their enforcement and to draw.
Okay, I'm lost.
It makes you a very uncomfortable situation at Columbia because they're now at the point where they're saying that they need to place an academic department, their Middle Eastern Studies department, in academic receivership right now. So this is not sustainable, something that they can do at a national level in every school. And so hopefully academic leadership can stand up proactively.
Yeah, there's something very interesting happening too as far as the broader communities around some of these colleges and institutions. Earlier this week, the federal task force to combat anti-Semitism notified the leaders of mayors in big cities like New York, Los Angeles, Chicago, Boston. They want to meet soon and discuss the city responses to anti-Semitism in the schools that are in their areas. Attorney General Pam Bondi said this: two elected officials chose not to stand up to the rising tide of anti-Semitism in their cities and campuses following the horrific events of October 7th. Actions have consequences. Inaction does too. Your thoughts about this potentially going beyond just the campuses and going to city leaders?
But one thing that I noticed, having covered the Columbia protest quite a lot myself on the ground, was when I was outside the campus gates, the vitriol and the nastiness and the tenor of the protest was a lot worse actually than what I saw inside the campus gates. I heard very nasty anti-Semitic slurs being flung way more freely outside the gates. And that was because Columbia had shut down the campus, and those were outside agitators. And some of the people who actually broke into Hamilton Hall and kind of drudged up the protest for me that were outside agitators. So it is true that at least at Columbia, part of the problem was that there were regular citizens who were not even affiliated with the university who did kind of fan the flames of the fire and make it the situation on campus much, much worse. And it was actually a very notable difference, in my opinion, from outside the campus gates to inside the campus gates. And so I think that there is a coordination that is involved. Clearly also when NYPD needs to be called in from time to time, or whatever local police department at other universities needs to be called in to actually enforce the law when things get into the legal territory. So I do think that there is a role for government leadership as well to make sure that things stay in order and that kids can get to class who actually just want to go to school and not deal with protests and harassment along the way.
One of the most significant sound bites of the week was Secretary of State.
Okay, I think we're back. Are we back? Can everybody hear me?
That rapes teenage girls. And you told us all these things when you were on piece of work that I hear.
Your reaction to that very powerful statement?
I mean, I do think that there is a tremendous issue both with international students and domestic students who do have most sympathy for her loss. And I think that part of the problem too with the admissions process, even not even the immigration level, but with the admissions office. These admissions officers are looking for students who have demonstrated a past and activism, have taken up the cause, and that has backfired tremendously. Like my generation, I'm part of Generation Z. We have been taught to speak truth to power, and this has very much backfired on admissions officers who praise that when now the school itself has been turned on, and these student protesters have decided that the school is the manifestation of power that is supposedly oppressing Palestinians. So I think that this requires a whole host of rethinking the admissions process and whether we want kids coming in who think that they have the whole world figured out by the time that they've written an application essay when they're 17, or kids coming into our universities who think that they have some intellectual humility and maybe represent.
Ooh.
Intellectual humility. Thank you so much for this great conversation on this Saturday. Thank you for joining us. Thanks for having me. Visit to the Justice Department Friday, where he promised accountability.
I'm not seeing anything that allows me to let anybody in or not.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging.
Screw it.
I'm on that.
Speech inside of the DOJ yesterday was considered historic. Our David Sput reports that President Trump was given the invitation to speak, and he wasn't sure if he considered it appropriate, but ultimately he said he felt like he had to give the speech.
Predecessors turned this Department of Justice into the Department of Injustice. But I stand before you today to declare that those days are over and they are never going to come back.
That room exploded with applause, including Attorney General Pam Bondi and FBI Director Kash Patel. President Trump talked on tariffs in Mexico and China and said they will remain in place until the war on fentanyl ends. The president also said the FBI headquarters that was planned to be moved over to Maryland will stay in D.C. He wants to knock down the current one and build a new building. Only sworn Democrat called Trump's speech at the DOJ grim.
No other president in American history has stood in the Department of Justice to proclaim an agenda of criminal prosecution and retaliation against his political foes.
So, on the topic of the ceasefire between Russia and Ukraine, negotiator Steve Witkoff returned from Moscow without a deal. But yesterday, President Trump said he's getting good vibes and some good news out of Russia, although he did not expand on what exactly that is. The president does not have anything listed on his public schedule today. We might see him golfing in Palm Beach. Keep it there.
I like it. Thank you very much there. West Palm Beach. We'll be delving into those topics coming up, but up next, new details on the search for that missing U.S. college ship. In the Dominican Republic, and later, Russia plans to reach a ceasefire with Ukraine, with the U.S. being able to broker a deal. Will we be able to that deal that both sides can get on?
Hello.
Way down at the bottom, it says participants. To Joe, what we discussed.
I don't see it. I just put the link in the chat, but I didn't. And then what happened was it went full screen and I didn't have any of those others and I had to figure out how to get it out of full screen. It's like, oh my God, Jody, it's just screwing my mind. Yeah, I posted it in the chat. Let me pin it.
Yeah, don't let nobody come in. You know, just don't let them come in. They don't know put 'em in.
Well, the thing of it is I took off that waiting room because we didn't know who they were, and um, so I'm just going to have to keep monitor it, and if it's somebody I don't know, we're just going to say goodbye. Hey, Joe. Yep. Okay, thanks, Jody. Bye-bye.
You don't have the waiting room on, because I popped right in.
Yeah, well, what I did was, yeah, I just put, I took the waiting room off.
So put the waiting room back on.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh,
'Cause
I don't know how to do it either,
Justin did it, and I don't know.
because you gotta make, am I a co-host?
Yes,
No,
yes, you are.
now I am. Cause I got that other guy off as soon as he hit, but then 2 or 3 others popped in. Yeah, take the pen out the chat, kill it right now.
What?
Don't pin it right now. Till you find out how to do the co-host. I mean, to block it, take it, the pin off and take the one out the chat. Yeah, because I guarantee you, that was a setup, Paul. I think it has something to do with the incident the other day.
Well, there's been all kinds of crazy things going on here. I can't get the volume on this computer to work.
Well, that had nothing to do with that. Yeah, you can't, but the problem is, Jody, is that he doesn't have the waiting room set up. So I popped right in. Have the waiting room set up, and if you don't know him, block him. And if they're getting blocked,
I don't
and if
know
somebody's
where
burner
to,
account, report them.
Jody, where do I set up the waiting room at?
Let me see if I can find something.
Oh, wait a minute. Enable waiting room? Is that what I want to do?
Yeah, enable waiting room.
Okay. You do it under host
Hold on.
tools.
Yeah, it's enabled. Now you got a waiting room.
Okay, so now I can post that again.
Yeah, you can pin it now and just make sure you know who it is. Because I guarantee you, and like I'm saying, what I would have done, you deleted that stream, right?
Yep.
Yeah, deleted that one. You came on again earlier, you went for a minute and 14 seconds, then you got off. Yeah, you have your waiting room, and when they come in, if you don't know them, kick them off. You don't have to let everybody in. Because when all these names started popping in, I knew something was up. Because we didn't know them, and I guarantee you, it was a setup, They're trying to take you down because you pissed somebody, because they're pissed off you won't let them in anymore. I guarantee that's who it is. And what you do is, I reported the first one I did. I reported it. So it goes back, and if it ties into his stream, he'll shut him down. Then he won't have a stream to get on. But I only had a chance to report one. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I hope it was him. Because if he comes on and wants to be stupid with everybody, he don't need to be on YouTube anymore. It's set up, Frank. I found it. But that's why Justin kept saying, make me a co-host, make me a co-host. Because he knew it was getting ready to happen too.
Well, let's see, we're missing several people we wanted to have on there, but
Well, they'll come back. They'll come back.
what is moderation activity?
Where's that at?
Well, up at the top of the chat, I've got like 3 dots, and I click on that. And let me see if I screen share, if you'll be able to see it.
Well, that's on your screen. It's not on mine. That's under yours.
Okay, here it is, I think. Do you see it?
Here, let me see. I don't have that. You have that. Oh, I got it. No, I don't. Maybe I do. Hold on. No, I don't have that. I couldn't tell you what that is. Yeah, I don't know all the different settings, because like I said, all I do is get on the shows. I don't run one.
Yeah, my computer's all screwed up now. Bones, knock it off.
See, I can't see your back room, so I don't know. But is anybody trying to get in?
No, not that I know of.
Yeah, you got that back. You can see your back room. It'll tell you somebody's in a waiting room. It'll pop up, won't it? You see, you unpin the stuff, but you got the waiting room now. Because the waiting room's enabled, so they gotta go there first, and they can't get on unless you let them in. So you could pin it now. Lance is gonna try to come on. I sent him the link. Send it to you on Messenger, Lance. So you need to set that up, Paul. You need to get everybody you want on the thing, get all their messengers and set up a group thing and send them out the link every time. So Johnny does. I'm glad you thought it was fun there, Jody. It popped up on mine. I could let him in.
It did pop up on yours?
Yeah, it'll come up on the top of your screen. It'll say, since you're the host and I'm the co-host, it'll
Yep.
come on the top of your screen. You'll get a little blue deal. You got to be paying attention to it. It says, Lance is in the back room. Admit or not. And your menu
What was that?
That's Lance trying to get in. Bad mic. Yeah, we could hear you all chopped up.
So someone did some bad stuff, huh?
Yeah, and still got a bad mic.
Audio bad mic.
Is that any better?
No.
Okay. Thanks, Justin.
Yeah. That was the mic he suggested. Huh?
Yes.
See, the problem is in my mind, Joe, is they keep doing so many upgrades and upgrades and upgrades, and there's so many little changes.
They haven't done any, Paul.
Oh, I get an upgrade every 2 days.
Might
And
be
it
a
only
computer
lets me,
update, but
and
not
it
Zoom.
only lets me to say later so many times before it screws me up. It's like, what the hell is this Copilot shit up here?
That doesn't have anything to do. That has stuff to do with Word. Doesn't have anything to do with Zoom anything.
And now I've got over on YouTube on my chat, above my chat, I've got a copy of this over there.
Yeah, you can do that.
How do I
But-
get rid of it?
X one of them out. Make sure it's not the one you kill in a meeting. Because if what you're doing is you opening up too many things. Your main computer, all you should have on there is your Zoom that you're running the stream with. You got another computer by you. That's where you run everything else. Don't use the one computer for everything. That's why you mess up. Because you're putting too many things up there and you don't know
But
where
I'm
it's at.
on this computer that I never ever use for this kind of thing. That one doesn't work anymore.
Quit getting frustrated.
I am really frustrated.
Well, why is the other one not working?
It doesn't have any sound.
Is it plugged in?
Yes,
There's a sound bar?
yes.
Does the sound bar have batteries?
It doesn't. It runs off the computer. It's powered.
Okay, you gotta make sure everything's plugged in completely and make sure you don't have a button turned
I
on.
got a green light on the sound bar there. Green light on this sound bar.
Well,
that
okay,
one-
on the computer down in the bottom right, do you have it turned off there? You have the
No,
speakers.
it's not. I've checked it. No.
Well, so the main one in front of you is the one you usually run YouTube on.
Over here, yes.
Oh, that one. Okay, I see. That's the one you usually run YouTube on.
Yep, right there. And this one, I usually have additional stuff like my cameras outside or marine traffic and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you gotta figure out why that sound's not working. That's the whole thing. You gotta have a mute setting somewhere it's hit. It could even be mute on the YouTube port. You could have it muted there. Because if you go under the audio settings, you may not have the speakers right. Select the speakers in your on that one that's not working.
Well, so now I've clicked so many things, I'm not showing any of the chat on this one.
Okay. The only way you get your chat back is if you go to the YouTube not workspace and pop out your chat.
But there's nothing to pop out. It doesn't say pop out chat.
Is that on YouTube?
Yeah,
Does it say restore chat?
no.
It's got to say one or the other. If you don't have a chat, it's got to have a restore chat or have a chat. That's on every one of them, Paul. You might be looking at Zoom Workspace. If it says Zoom Workspace up in the left-hand corner, it's the wrong
No,
one.
it says, yeah, left-hand corner says YouTube.
Okay, hold on, I'll show you. We'll get back. Hold on. Move it over here. If you look at this is YouTube. It says right here, nothing to see. We popped out. You're gonna have a restore right here.
Nope, don't have that.
I don't know what you did.
Well,
There it is right there, restore
you've got
chat.
the Zoom Workplace up there.
That's yours right there. Hit restore chat. It says it, restore chat. You're moving your mouse around. Paul, go back in that box where the camera's at. Right there. You keep opening windows, Paul. X that one out. Paul, you're moving the cursor over, but you're not pressing it, are you?
Yes, I am. It allowed me to end the meeting.
That's not what I'm talking about. It says restore chat in that other box. You see how you
Wait.
keep opening up all the Zooms? That's what's matter. You got too many Zooms open. I mean, too many YouTubes open. That right there should pop your chat back. If it's not, because you got too many open. Yeah, you keep exiting them out. Go up to the top and exit that one out. Top right hand. Top right hand, Paul. The more you open, the worse it's going to be.
I'm going to try and restart.